Phantom Realm members, welcome to the Midus Mending Station. If you need XP for any reason whatsoever, to combine books with tools or items, or to mend tools and items that already have the mending enchantment applied upon them, then the Mending Station at Midus is where you want to go. For all the instructions on how to use the Mending Station, you can read the book that's sitting on the select turn here. And payment goes into one of these chests along the side. The way this works is that XP will come up this right column right here, and then it will fall back down this left column here. So if anyone's already here working on things, then you have the opportunity to quickly pick up XP as soon as you arrive. If you want to apply that to a tool, then what you'll want to do is go ahead and remove your armor and place the tool that you want to mend into your hand. So let's do that. I'll go ahead and remove my armor. And the reason I'm removing my armor is because I have mending on my armor. And so the assumption is that you have mending on your armor and you want to mend a tool. In this case, we're going to mend this fortune pickaxe. So there could be already a buildup of XP, like I said, down below right here. And in that case, if we already have our mending armor taken off and we have the tool in our hand we want to mend, and we can just walk straight up and generally will mend rather quickly. If you're smart about it, you can actually mend a couple different tools by just cycling through them as you step into the area. Now, if you stand here long enough, you'll be able to mend a tool that's nearly broken to completely mended in about 5 minutes, maybe just a little less than 5 minutes. So that's how you use the Midus Mending Station. A couple of notes to keep in mind, just some community awareness notes, I guess, is that you want to make sure that these are working correctly. This is what you should see. You should see pigmen dropping in, and you should see them dying relatively quickly. You shouldn't see a large buildup of pigmen here, and you shouldn't see this trident killer turned off, and you also should not see the pigmen not dying. So this is what you should be expecting to see right here. Pigmen dropping in, dying really quickly. Same thing with this trident killer over here, which is a little bit harder to access. But if you just climb up to the top up here and look down in this window, you should see pigmen dropping in and dying relatively quickly. If you see a build of pigmen at all for any reason, or if either of these trident killers are not turned on, please do not attempt to repair it yourself. If you for some reason don't see pigmen dropping into these chambers, we can put it into a configuration where they instantly die and they drop somewhere else. So if you need the mending station turned on for whatever reason, it's not currently turned on or misconfigured, or you're seeing a build of pigmen, please notify me or Phantom so that we can do something about it. Otherwise, the mending station works like this. You simply stand anywhere on this scaffolding in between these two columns and you will pick up XP. Now, if you come all the way to the very top right here, you'll notice that the XP flows over your head. If you want to go completely AFK and build up a large amount of XP for any reason, you can actually walk out to the side here and go up even higher, and then you'll end up in this area right here, which is the AFK chamber. You have access to an ender chest up here, and you have a pretty good view. The pigmen. There's the pigmen coming in from that side, and you can also check out the pigmen coming in from this side, and they're dropping into that chamber. And that's pretty much it. This is the Midus Mending Station. The payment will be usually listed in this book. It should be listed in this book unless there's some special going on. And also be sure to put your armor back on after so that you don't kill yourself. Like I almost did just now. Thankfully, I have these beacons right here that probably saved my life just now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Welcome to the Midus Mending Station. Please use it responsibly. Thanks. Soundly out.